Mutants, restrained in high-tech cuffs, sit silently in separate sections of the train. Charles Xavier sits with Magneto and Beast, former rivals now allies, bound by necessity. Weaponized choppers hover overhead. Figures appear in the darkness, fast and inhuman, Debari aliens. Suddenly, the screech of metal breaks the silence. The train jolts violently. Soldiers patrol the corridors. Charles advised the soldiers that what is out there aren't mutants, they are worse. Shape-shifting beings emerge like wraiths from the night. Chaos erupts inside. The soldiers scramble. Lights flicker. The air is thick with smoke and chaos. The military quickly realizes they're outmatched. Their only hope, the very mutants they imprisoned. The side of the train is ripped open like a sardine can, and the aliens pour in. The soldiers are annihilated. It's no longer a prison, it's a war zone. The soldiers never gave up despite their fear. They gave it all they've got. A commanding officer reluctantly unlocks the mutant collars. Storm electrifies entire train cars, frying multiple Debari in a flash. Vuk emerged like wraiths from the night. Moving in unnatural silence, she dismantled the fortified doors with brutal efficiency. Then Jean Grey awakens, eyes ablaze, suspended in the air outside the train, surrounded by a fiery corona of cosmic power. Vuk stares at her like a predator sensing another. She throws Vuk out of the train like paper. The train becomes a battleground for Jean's soul. Her presence shifts the battlefield. The aliens sense it. Her energy wraps around the mutants in cover and care, with an encapsulation no one can tamper with. Eventually she landed each car of the train containing a mutant. Out of the wreckage, Jean Grey rises. She floats above the ground, clothes tatter, hair blazing like a wildfire in zero gravity. Her eyes are pure white. She is no longer just Jean, she is the Phoenix. Debari's invulnerable, ruthless, and nearly unstoppable are closing in. But Jean is something else, something they couldn't control. Something they underestimated. Jean was thrusted with a stake, but she doesn't flinch. With a flick of her wrist, reality bends, the air around her shimmers and warps. Time slows. The world is hers to manipulate now. As an alien is vaporized before its feet hit the ground. Vuk is ambitious. She wants the Phoenix Force for herself. She grabs Jean's arm. Energy surges between them, a violent struggle of will and power. Vuk begins siphoning the Phoenix Force, and for a moment, Jean screams, her body flickering with instability. The stars above begin to tremble. Charles mentally reaches out to Jean. You're more than this power. Jean lifts herself and Vuk into the sky. Higher, then higher. They pierce the cloud, stars reflecting in Jean's glowing skin. Vuk begs, we can build a better world. Jean looks at her with sorrow and strength. A cosmic explosion ignites the sky. A burst of phoenix fire erupts, incinerating Vuk instantly, her atoms torn apart in a golden blaze. Her body disintegrates into dust that scatters with a blinding flare. Jean emerges into cosmic phoenix to live among the stars. Till we meet her again.